Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. You're the last sign in my list. This reading is going to be for May 15th to June 15th. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for being in my channel. If this is the first time you come to my channel, I'm a bilingual reader. I do 12 videos in English and 12 in Spanish in a monthly basis. However, I do go live answering questions for you guys that need an answer for it. Again, in English and Spanish. I try to go on Wednesdays, and I did also Mondays. I try to do at least 4 times a week, twice in English, in Spanish especially, because it's more followers, and twice in English. But knowing that some of you are subscribing to my channel, I am doing more readings in English also. Okay, the tarot that I'm going to be using is the tarot that I used last month, and this time I'm going to try to do a pyramid. And so, I have a card here. If you guys see it, this card came out before, and this is going to be the thing of the beginning. This is how you're coming into the month of May, part of June, and this is the silent revenge. Okay, so this is a love reading. You may have a little bit of financial situation here, and a little bit of everything. So, but mainly this is a love reading. However, it could be a love with your partner, or it could be a love with a friend, a love with a family member, whichever end up happening. So this is you, Cancer. Okay, and this is the heart of the matter. A 3 of discs again. This 3 of discs have come a lot in the readings now. I feel that a lot of you that I'm reading for, you guys are involved in a 3-party relationship. Almost everybody in the month of May that I'm reading for is coming in with that energy. The 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 streets. This is your past energy, Cancer. This is your past energy. Okay, the princess of disc in reverse. Okay, this is gonna be your present energy. Okay, let me take a card from the top. This is your present. You have the oppression, the 10 of Swords, and so this is a completion of a painful cycle that you've been going through. Okay, you're no longer feeling that pain. The Ace of Swords, and actually the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So we'll see. It's a lot of air energy here. So Cancer, you might be dealing with a water sign, but it doesn't matter. It may just be the energy of the whole scenario. Your future was what's coming for you. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Chariot, your energy. This is your energy, Cancer. You represent the Chariot and the Tarot. Okay, so this is you taking control of the situation. Your crowning energy, the Lust. This is a fire energy. Okay, this could be a Leo that you're dealing with, Cancer, or just a fire sign energy. It doesn't matter who it is, but it is a lost situation. You are infatuated with that person. This is again the past energy, and this is your future, the Queen of Swords. Okay, in reverse. So again, it's a lot of energy here. The foundation of this card is the 10. Okay, this is the 10 of Wands, and this is the 10 of Swords. So there's a completion of a cycle that you guys are coming in with. Okay, with the 10 of Swords, meaning that you have been through a lot of pain. You have been through a lot of emotions with your partner, and or ex-partner, whoever the significant other is, and it's getting to the point that it is what it is. You're done. You're over with. Okay, so here you have the world. So this is telling me that the universe is telling you, you have your world up there available for you. Okay, but what happened is that some people, because the crowning energy that I see for you here is that I feel that some of you have gone into a relationship that you are, how can I put the lust? The it's like you're infatuated with a person and you don't want to let go. Whatever you guys did when you guys were together, you are so infatuated with this person that your attraction to this person. I also feel, or I hear the word, remember that I'm also a medium, so I am an intuitive reader. So I also feel like you're having, like, with this infatuation, to the point that you have kind of like an obsession with this relationship. And what's crossing you is through your disc. I feel if this has nothing to do with your with job situation, okay, but it could be that you might be also waiting for a job, and 3 jobs may come along to you, or also you financially okay. But it's also a 3-party situation. In a love relationship, this to me means the 3 people. So you are the 3rd party. You can be the you could be the married one with another person, or it could be another couple and you're the 3rd party. So whatever your situation is, take what's resonate with you. I don't know in specific because this is not a personal reading. However, I give you as much as I can with this reading. In the past, you come out with the Ace of Discs. So I feel that recently your finances are doing way much better. You also have done a new beginning. You're working towards something. In the past, you decided to say, well, let me go ahead and go to school, maybe go ahead and take, see, you have the Princess of Disc in reverse, or you could have gone and move on in a relationship with probably somebody else, but you chose not to. The king, the Princess of Disc is like trying to you moving along, or you have been behaving in an immature way. You have taken the energy of the princess. Like I said, take the message as it goes. You might be behaving like the princess, but in a not in a positive way, in a childish way. And that's what happens when you are behaving as a prince. Okay, you might be holding on to something, or you've been holding on to someone, to something or someone for a long time. Like I said to you before, it could be an infatuation, and this has led you to a lot of pain. You have been in a lot of pain in this relationship, or this person that you are in emotionally involved with. I would say this could be a soulmate situation for some of you. And this is you have been at the, at some point you were feeling lost in this situation. You probably feel guilty. You feel dissipation with love and friendship, like you're involved with someone that you don't know if you're in love with or you're just a friend. So this is what the 7 of Cups represents. It could be also an alcoholic addiction, or if it's not an alcohol, it could be drugs. Maybe not you, maybe the other person, and that's why their behavior with you is like that. But I feel like the promises that this person had done to you, if you're the 3rd party, has been unsuccessful and unfulfilled. So here we have the air energy. So I feel that for this is the past and this is the present. With the present energy, you have the 10 of Swords. Again, 10 of Wands. I'm sorry. So this is a 2 completion stages that you're going through right now. The 10 of Swords is like when you are, this is a cycle that you're going to finish. It's probably going to be very painful for you. And you continue to be into this scenario. It's like you are such a hard-headed, and this is the oppression too. This is when you suffer so much. You are suffering to the point that of having this feeling about this person, and it's like you're not moving on. You can move on, or you don't want to move on. It's not that you can, because the only thing you need to do is get up and go. Because look at this. This is the Ace of Swords in reverse. You are blocking yourself to move on to on your relationship, someone that can appreciate you better, but you're trying not to, okay? Or you decided not to. It's all of us have the rights to move on, and maybe that's the reason why you come in with the world. You have the path open. I don't feel that anything outside forces are blocking you by your own self, okay? I'm sorry to say it like that, but again, the Ten of Swords is oppression, you know, and you're doing that to yourself. Here you had the Queen of Swords, and it's in reverse. So to me, this is telling me that this Queen of Swords is a graceful woman, okay? This person can be a very sensitive, and this person is probably a very much superficial woman too, okay? So because it's coming in reverse, this person might be a fake person. It could be a friend of yours, or you are dealing with an air sign, and this person is not being truthful to you, or you're not truthful to them, because that's what this energy represents. So if it's you, Cancer, that they're taking the energy of the Queen of Swords, you're the one that being deceitful, the one that are being like how can I put it, you're the one that is being cruel, okay? Or it could be that the other person, okay? So if it's not you that are taking this energy, it could be the other person that has been cruel to you, and you still oppressing yourself to this energy, okay? I feel not, you're a water sign, and only one card representing the water sign here. So let's see what's going on here. In the future, I see the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel that the energy of either you, your partner, or the other person, it's like that triangle. If you were to look at this here, this is the lust, this is the air energy, probably someone walking away or not wanting to walk away, and this is you, the Chariot, in reverse. So the Chariot in reverse means no movement. You're not doing anything to help yourself and help your life and help your relationship. And I feel that this person that is here crowning you as the lost, this person is the one that's having like the cake and eating it too, okay? You at this time need to make a decision as to where you're going in your life. Have the courage to say, or have the strength to say what is or this is to you is a great love affair, okay? So you probably are enjoying the fact that you might be the third party, and it's hurting other people. You might be hurting other people, okay, because you're not giving up. And then this other person, it feels like it cannot move on, okay? So I don't know what you guys are going to end up doing, because this is you eating the you need to take the strength to say, but I've been telling Cancer for a long time, so some of you, that you need to give up some relationships that are not healthy, but you guys do whatever you want anyway. So let's see. So if you're crying, don't complain, because you are making those issues within yourself. So because you're coming in with the world in here, let me see what's the message for the you have the world up there, open doors, okay? So I basically read the major arcanas first, and then I move down with any reverses. So here you have, let's see, what card is this? The Hermit. The Hermit is looking for, and even though this cards might come out in reverse, I'm still gonna read it because the message is almost the same. The Hermit is the energy of you focusing to the purpose, looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. So because you are here dealing in the situation and you are stuck in the middle, you don't want it. I feel like some of you don't want to move on. Okay, you are enjoying the ride that you're having with this person. Let me clarify the lust. Again, the Three of Cups, the Three of Discs, celebration. There's 3 people involved in here, and you continue to be. You probably are all friends. You guys all know each other, and one of you is hiding your emotions. Let's see what the Chariot represents here. The Queen of Swords. So you are becoming like the Queen of Swords energy. Or if it's not your opposition, or you is the Queen of Swords, which is the air energy, and it's telling me it's coming in twice. I feel that the competition that you have, or the opposition, the other person involved, may be an air sign. Even if you're a man, it could be let's say you're the man, you're the Cancer man, you may have air woman, or air man. And there are men that is your competition if you're fighting a woman, or if it's 2 women, the men. Okay, so your opposition is the Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords is ready to fight. This person is not giving you the space easily. Let me go back to the Prince of Discs, of that situation of you behaving in the past, or the other partner behaving childish. Let's see what the Queen of Discs in reverse. Again, this is the 2 of Pentacles, meaning you're juggling 2 people, or if it's not, or 2 jobs. Okay, if it's not you that you're juggling the 2 people, it's the other person, but it's another person involved here. I feel that you were juggling 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 houses. Maybe that's also can be representing you go from one house to another, and look at that, you feel happy. Okay, even though you know it's painful, it's like you having the love and hate relationship type of thing, that even though you know it hurts you, but you still do it. Okay, but people are like that, they like pain. So I don't like physical pain because I dealt with so much already, and emotional pain, that I don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to be in peace. With the 10 of Swords energy, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, a lot of right now I feel that you're financially well, and you're still working. Let me see what else is here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, which it should be this one over here. I only do in reversals. But let's clarify this, the Devil. So be careful, because this energy here is like someone is doing, I'm sorry, that's a lot of cards dropped. They're so slippery, these cards, they're unbelievable. So, and the reason why you may be blocked too, and not going anywhere, is because you might either there's a negative energy around you, or somebody could be doing magic on you. Okay, not good magic, but dark magic. Okay, Cancer, and that could be a reason why you're stuck in situations. Let me see what else is here. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse over here, the World. So this is telling me that you have the right to move on, to have the right to have your path is open, north, south, east, and west, but you decide not to move out. Okay, you decided to stick around, and in this 3-party situation, and your argument is with the Queen of Swords. Okay, and air energy. So let me clarify another. Again, the Ace of Swords. Isn't that this is telling you you have to be careful this, because this energy here to me, it could be a betrayal. This all these cards, the 10 and the 1, to me represent betrayal. It represents be careful. The negative part of it is the divorce, an abortion or legal action. Okay, the 10 is also very similar energy of you know, I would say pain, you exhausted, you like no longer want to deal with it, to the point of, and this person, I'm sorry, this person, the Queen of Swords, is like ready to fight back. Let me give you a message for the silence revenge, and probably that's what you're doing. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. I don't get involved in what you guys decide to do. I just deliver in the message. Don't kill the messenger. I just think about it of I'm the mailman and I'm delivering the letters, and you open the letters and you do with the letters whatever you want. The flower that you get from the Flowers of Love Oracle is Foxglove. Okay, and it's card number 22. The meaning of this card is pain inflicted through deception, lies, secret, guilty, love triangles, betrayal, envy, possessiveness generated by negative experiences, irresistible attraction, a seductive, charismatic character who is, however, changeable and false. So you know this person is not good for you, and you continue to be in this seductive space that you're in with this person. The advice for you is, if your partner has betrayed you or wounded you, draw back but leave a door open. There are reasons behind every event that should be taken into account. I do believe in that, but my point of view when it comes to that, I want to give you my message is that everything has its time and its limits. So maybe you have come into a time frame where you need to either, you know, you continue with the loss. And didn't I tell you that from the get-go when we first started? That is this loss card. This I require love giving here for some of you. Okay, let me see what the message for the finances are. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. So stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continue. So in the abundance part, and like I told you before, the finances, you are probably doing awesome. Some of you have 2 places that you go to, 2 houses, 2 places, 2 jobs. You're probably doing 2 jobs also. But you're in a triangle. Didn't I tell you in this card said that too, that you're in a triangle situation here? So, and that's what I told you is what this means to me. So, to close your reading, it looks like it was very sweet. The message for the healing and closing of this reading, you have the tiger's eye. A stone or crystal, using the Wisdom Healing Oracle by Judy Hall, and the card number is number 9. Okay, so the tiger's eye is empowerment. So you are need to have that stone. If you have the crystal, wear it as much as possible, so you can give yourself the strength that you're looking for. And basically, in this card is also telling you this is the strength card in the General Tarot. This is you taking this strength from somewhere, probably from Leo. That Leos have such a pride in their soul into themselves. Tiger's eyes symbolizes prosperity and encourages you right to use the power. It balances your needs with those others, finding solutions. The self-understanding is a child of the sun and the earth with untold powers. You make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely. Bring hidden talents to the fore and accept your imperfections. There is a tendency towards obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. Explore your past life to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challengingly. Divination. Unlock your creativity. Find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebration light ahead. Your personal power and confidence and energy are high. Use them wisely. Commit to goal. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gain their heart's desire. Past life through light and current situation. The healing insight is doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. The frequency earthy to high depending on the color. The chakras is the solar plexus and your third eye. The timing is Leo and Capricorn. And the soul path is becoming empowered. So remember that you make your decision. You stick around where you want to stick around. This is just a reading. I'm just here to deliver the message. And in this case, you are behaving in an absolute negative way. However, look into your past. Go to your past life experiences, or if you can go back, decide what you need to do. With that said, my dear Cancer, happy Mother's Day to those that are moms. To those that are grandmoms, or happy Mother's Day too. So happy May, happy June, and I'll see you in the next video. Come and join me in my live readings. Like I said, I'm a bilingual reader. If I cannot go with you in English one day, I will try to do the following day or whenever it's possible. If you subscribe to my channel, you will be getting the alerts as to when I'm going to be going live and at what time. Most of my readings on live are at nighttime, Eastern Standard Time in New York City. Okay, so take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye.